what you want to do is start to hover over stuff. What I'm going to do, I'm actually going to turn off the section box too. Watch. Click on here. I can actually hide that. Hide the element, meaning just this one object. Oh, now I got a great view. Okay. So start to hover over this stuff and look what it is. You see where it says pipe, semicolon, pipe type, standard. Okay. Start to read what this says. This is a pipe fitting, and it's an MT sanitary. Don't worry about the dashes. That's all one property. It's the semicolons you want to pay attention to. Okay, hover over here. So hovering over here, pipe fitting. Okay, pipe fitting, pipe fitting, pipe. Okay, plumbing fixture, and then so the first thing is the category, and then the second field, the M urinal dash wall hung, is the family, and the 20 millimeter flush valve is the type. So it goes category, family, type. That's your three fields as you hover over stuff. Okay, and Revit, when you trim and connect these, if this happens to disappear, or you're working with this, so I clicked on that and I hit delete. All you have to do is go modify and use your trim command. You trim pipes and walls and ducts all the same. It automatically sizes in your fixture like that. And in that case, it didn't put the one I wanted. I wanted one of these guys. What's this? This is a M bend PVC schedule 40 DWV, and what's this? M elbow generic standard. Okay, so what can we do? Well, let's go modify. Let's use our fantastic match type and go pick on here and just pick there. Changes it from one to the next. So it takes this type and applies it to there. So you can always do that. You can do that with pipes and doors and windows and any object in Revit. You can use this to convert from one to the other. Like this is if you look at it, hover over this. I think these are both considered plumbing fixtures, right? Plumbing fixture, plumbing fixture. So I could, if I wanted to, I don't know what it's going to do with my piping, but I could go like this and say, okay, use this as the type I want and convert this one. Okay, disconnect, which is fine. So it did it, and it's needs to be reconnected. So we just have to pick on this connector in the back here and adjust our pipe. See where the connector is in the bottom? Just like the other one is. So to do that, it looks like we'd probably want to replace this pipe. So we could click on here and delete that. We'll show you when we get into it. And then you pick the connector and it'll automatically connect that. And make sure this has a minimum of a 1% slope as well. So we'll talk about some of that editing stuff when we get in. So for our next lesson, we do want to have this view more or less set up and ready to play around with it a little bit. So this lesson was just more or less getting our project browser set up, getting our view established, getting some categories turned on and off. You hit the pink or the light bulb down here, you'll see all those elements and categories that have been turned off. So you see behind the scenes, and then this one is in front of the grounds. So come on back, we'll play around with some piping. And we also want to do a save as here. So we don't want to edit this existing sample file. So you just want to go in here and do a save as and project, and then go pick a folder somewhere where you're going to put it. And I don't think this folder is readable. We've already established that. Let's just try putting my initials in there and hitting a save. Yeah, unable to. So pick a folder somewhere on your hard drive and save that file. And when we come back, we'll use the file that we've saved to do our piping rather than this example sample file.